Ya tenemos un, un televidente aquí en el primer juego de pretemporada. Bueno, el segundo, quién sabe quién ya haya jugado. Watch off. Ya. Papi Puchón versus Tilín de J. Sí, señor. Pretemporada del torneo. MLB The Show 2019. José Rosario López. Vemos que los Atlanta Braves tienen una buena combinación para campitos, para que haga su desmadre. Aquí le vemos poniéndole una gorra, un pantalón azul, una gorra azul, sí señor, gorra azul, casaca negra. Vamos a jugar en el Target Field en Minnesota, sí señor. Llega Dorisi por parte de los Twins.
We are under the bright lights tonight as MLB Network welcomes you to this
Atlanta Braves
presentation
versus
of
los
Major
Twins.
League Baseball.
Los
And
Twins.
here's Ronald Acuna Jr. now.
Matías
And we
Ronald
are
Acuna.
set for baseball here this evening.
The center fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Llega Dorisi por parte de los Minnesota Twins.
Not even close on that swing. No balls and a
7
strike.
o'clock.
Campitos y su cábala de uniforme raro, obviamente.
Pitch on the way. Way inside with that
Si está
one.
bien el
Pretty
señor
easy
comisionado,
take there.
ahorita va a cambiar para batear con
Game time
todo.
temperature here an even 60 degrees. And he takes a big swing here, but this winds up a little tapper to the left of the mound.
Sí,
And
ya
he is
sé,
going
pero
to reach to start the ball game.
bueno.
Didn't hit it far, but it's an infield single.
The second baseman.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect, Ozzie Albies. First pitch on its way. And there he goes towards second. Fouled off. Here's a look over to first. And he's back easily. Acuna aboard here at first with nobody out.
Gran combinación de jóvenes peloteros, Ronald Acuña y Ozzie Albies. Panamá y Venezuela.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch.
Viene la bola de la supería.
Got him. Fooled on the pitch as he swings at it in the dirt for strike 3. Stepping in, Freddie Freeman.
Batting third, the first baseman, number 5.
Guante de oro 2018. Por ahí,
Freeman.
He's set. Here it comes.
Viene la bola.
hit hard on the ground towards second. And Freeman's aboard. It's a base hit.
Hombre en la segunda y en
And
primera.
that runner will go no
Dicen, ven los
further than
Atlanta
second
Braves.
as there are 2 aboard
Todos
now.
Donaldson.
Here's the third baseman, Josh
The third
Donaldson.
baseman.
Great chance to drive in a run here in the early
2014,
going.
2015. No sé, de datos que me pueden calcular.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Donaldson, commonly known as the bringer of rain around the game. He was a first-round pick back in the draft of 2007.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Ball taken there. 2-1 now.
No, dame segunda y primera, buena oportunidad para
Now the 2-1 pitch.
los Bravos, el señor
Is
Marisoto.
swung on and missed for strike number 2.
He appears to be having some issues with pitch command to start the game. He's dealing with 2 guys
Tiene
on,
bien
and
durísimo.
that last pitch looked like a big mistake in that location.
Pizarro,
Right
bien
down the
durísimo
middle,
afuera.
but he got away with it.
Now another 2-2. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag.
Nick Marquez.
Batting fifth.
Like
Here's
that,
Nick
he's not-
Markakis now, the right fielder.
Nick.
Previous meetings with Jake Odorizzi, he's batting .412. He's taken him deep once.
Bien.
There's a swing, and he sends the ball
Va para
high in the
atrás, va
air
para
into
atrás.
left field. And this one is
Díganle que
gone.
no
A home
esa
run.
pelota. Se van arriba 3
Now
por
at the
0.
plate, Ender Inciarte.
Batting fifth. The left fielder, number 11. Ender
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Dicen por ahí el bicho de los Minnesota
Hit
Twins.
in the air to left.
De los
Rosario is there. And that retires the
Y
side.
Rosario retira. 3 hits, 3 carreras. Ahorita baja la
Digging in,
pelota.
Byron
Brian
Buxton.
Buxton.
He'll lead things off here in the
Hombre
bottom
que
half
estuvo
of
en
the first.
Correcamino.
for the Twins.
Ready to
The
deliver.
center
Here's
fielder.
the first pitch.
Byron.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
Aquí tenemos la zona. Cuadrito amarillo. Lo pedía la gente y hoy lo
Wind
tenemos
up
aquí.
and the 0-1. Popped him up. Albies is there. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now in the
Batting
box,
second.
Jorge Polanco.
The shortstop.
Jorge Polanco,
Pitch on
Star
the way.
2019.
Polanco.
Grounded foul. Bases are empty, 1 man out.
Sí, menos que luego se carga Jorge Polanco.
Hit on the
La rola
ground
por
out to
first up.
short. Swanson
Swanson.
picks it up. In time
Se
to
tira
first,
primero,
and there are
por
2 away.
Ahí tenemos 2 como 2 outs.
At the
Sí,
plate,
Nelson
Nelson Cruz.
The
No one
designated
aboard
hitter.
for him,
Banana
and 2
power.
gone here in the first.
Cruz.
And look
Bajo
out, as that
pelotazo.
fastball ran in and got him.
En
Ouch,
primera y
man.
viene Rosario.
Stepping up to the plate, Eddie
The
Rosario.
left fielder. Eddie.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Rosario.
All right, that's when you got to tell yourself to slow down a little bit right there. Out in front on a fastball, hit it hard, but pulled it foul.
The 1-1 home. And a good spot for that pitch is it's chopped foul.
2 outs, 2 y
Ball
1.
and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
3-0 siguen ganando. Acaba la primera entrada los Atlanta Braves.
Here's Matt Joyce now. He'll get us started in the top of the
Leading off
second.
for Atlanta.
One of the keys
The
to
designated
securing a
hitter.
win,
Un
they want
saludo
to
para el
keep the
vigente
pressure
campeón
on and try to build that
Israel
lead as
Gómez
much as they
Arias del
can
Mongo.
moving into the later innings.
Sí, celebrando el
Looking to
campeonato por
bunt
los
here, but he
tenido por
can't
los
connect, and that's the first strike.
Chorros de Chicago. Ahora que defenderá la camiseta de los
Tries to drop one down here, but he
Ana
misses.
que
Strike 2.
la tiene el gigante pero cambió. No sé, yo creo que los no tampoco.
Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. So striding in, Brian
Batting
McCann.
The catcher. Brian.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a bunt attempt here, but this is foul for the first strike. He's
Jugando
ready.
béisbol
Here's the
pequeño
0-1.
los Atlanta Braves.
Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire to bury this guy.
Oh, Mario González,
To second for one. Return throw gets him at first. It's a 3-6-1 double play. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the former #1 overall pick, Dansby Swanson. No balls and 1 strike. Now here's the pitch. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
Hey, I don't know what happened in between innings, but he went down that tunnel with a few of his teammates and some coaches and found a way to regroup because he's been really good this second inning. After going out the first,
and the throw to first is there, the inning is over.
Tienes a No, Kepler y a Raíz. Feliz a Raíz como tercera.
Ready now, Miguel Sano, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's
a swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning instead of foul ball. The bouncer to the left side. Donaldson's up with it. Thrown to first, and one third baseman grounds out to the other, 1 away.
Max Kepler.
So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the outfielder Max Kepler. Ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. In there, and it's even at 1.
Hey, he's not going to get away with that all day. He's got to find a way to get on top of that ball and bury it.
And this one's up around the eyes, 2-1. Curveball, and he thought it was strike 2. Instead, it goes to 3-1. The 3-1 makes him swing and miss on a ball out of the zone for strike 2.
Looked like he swung at ball 4 right there. Clearly, he saw something in that pitch that he liked out of the pitcher's hand, but that wasn't a pitch he was going to do a whole lot with.
The next 3-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. The next twin up, number 2. He'll take his first hacks here.
Number 2.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Markakis has a read on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Ronald Acuna.
The center fielder, number 13. Ronald Acuna.
Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Popped up. Gonzalez in foul ground, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. In now, Ozzie Albies looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
The first baseman
stepping in, Freddie Freeman. He singled his last time up. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Good curveball there. Gets the swing and miss.
Cuenta como que se la roba, ¿no?
Count remains at 0-2. Albies leads off first with 1 away. Throw over to the bag. Don't want to forget about him.
A ver qué dicen en el grupo. Hoy hubo polémica con el comisionado. Le hicimos trampa, que si no.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away. So a runner at first with 2 away. And that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Here comes the first pitch. This ball will be chopped foul.
Sí le puedo retar con la recta aquí.
Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Hey, he's done an amazing job of settling down. 2 innings ago, I thought they were going to run him out of here. But now he's close to post.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is leading off the inning, Jason Castro. And they'll need him to get something going here. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup, 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Now another 0-2. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. And a big cut at the breaking ball, but he comes up empty, and that's the first out. Into the box, Marwin Gonzalez. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Inciarte's there, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Here's Byron Buxton now. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. And that misses inside 1-0.
This guy's one of the best bunters in the league, but with 2 outs, I'm not sure that's a really good play right now. He might be forced to go ahead and swing the bat and try to get an extra base hit here with 2 outs.
Albies shading to his right, and that's the third out.
Así son las reglas. Qué batearse.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Nick Markakis, as we begin the top of the 4th.
The right fielder, Nick Markakis.
High in the air and deep to left center field. Buxton racing back on the warning track. He makes the catch. Riding in once again, Ender Inciarte. He flew out in his last at-bat. Shows bunt as he gets this one down. Gonzalez is up with it, and he is in there. Now at the plate, Matt Joyce.
The designated hitter, Matt Joyce.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first, and the runner will get back standing. First pitch of the at-bat. He's running. On attempt misses. The throw down is in time as Castro got him.
Mañana, si quieres. Jason Castro, qué bueno.
Now a late bunt attempt here, but he misses strike 2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Right field and deep. Look at this thing go. And out of here. And I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And now it'll be the catcher, Brian McCann. And he throws the fastball by him here. The windup and the 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Buxton. And that's the third out.
0 hits, le están tirando sin hit.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. Here in this one. Here's the pitch. Is swung on and driven out to right center field. The ball is well hit. Back goes Markakis. Next will be the designated hitter, Nelson Cruz. Plunked with a pitch in his first trip to the plate. 0-1 the count. And right into the shift.
Oh,
Donaldson's there. Throw on to first. So a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Now batting.
So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Eddie Rosario. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. 1 run, just 1 hit, and no errors in the ballgame for Minnesota. That's lifted the other way out to left. Inciarte on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the 2nd out of the inning. So 2 gone now for the Twins in their half of the 4th. And the next to bat will be the big third baseman, Miguel Sano. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. High pop-up. Soroka is there for it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side.
4-1. Anotan una carrera. Los Minnesota se ponen a 3.
And next will be Dansby Swanson digging in.
Okay,
He's 0-1 thus far.
Dansby.
First pitch on its way. Bunt attempt, but that'll bounce foul. Swanson has had his trouble in these matchups, facing right-handed pitching, that is. He shows a lot more prowess against the southpaws. And a fastball way off target here, and it's even at 1. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton moves over. 1 away. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the always dangerous Ronald Acuna Jr. Hard on the ground toward short. Polanco takes it in. Throw on to first. 2 gone. 2 gone now in the Atlanta half of the 5th. And that'll bring up the exciting Ozzie Albies. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hard hit ball to second. Reined in. Throw in time, and the side is retired.
Sale de entrada.
Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Swing, but a late one as it's fouled off to the left. Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line and left. Inciarte moves over near the line as he puts it away for the first out of the inning. Standing in, number 2 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike 1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. Look into McCann, the 1-1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Inciarte's there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Jason Castro, the catcher, is in, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 1-1 to Jason Castro. Line drive to left. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And into bat next, the utility man extraordinaire Marwin Gonzalez. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. This is line to left. And that'll get down for a base hit. Ready for another shot now. Byron Buxton. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Hit down the third base line. He leaps, but he can't get it. It's down for extra bases. And that'll score the runner from second as the lead is cut to 4-2 now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Digging in.
Voy a buscar la canción aquí en YouTube y ponerla cuando. Saca la toallita y dale vuelta. Aquí está. ¿Quieres cuando peguemos aquí?
Yeah, that last at bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball on. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Throw not in time as he's able to leg it out.
Oh,
And the run is in to
nieto.
score from third. Digging in, Nelson Cruz, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And to score from third, the tying run. Throw won't get him. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Eddie Rosario. And their runners at the corners now.
Rosario.
3 runs already home here. Rosario behind with an 0-2
¿Cuánto más va a aguantar Campitos ese pinche?
There's
Va
a
para
swing
atrás.
and he sends a ball high in
Va
the
para
air into
atrás.
left field. And that one is gone. On a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. Here's the first pitch to him.
Third baseman.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Acuna is there
Se
and he
acaba
puts
esta
it away
masacre.
to stop
Qué buena
the
entrada para los Minnesota Twins. 6 hits. Se pone 7-3.
leading off the inning. Freddie
7-4.
Freeman will look to get something going here and
Y
even
ya
this
seguimos
game
con
up.
Chino Dorici.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Really tied him up on that one.
Yeah, clearly didn't recognize where that was going to end up, Matt. If I were pitching, I
Hombre, mi
might go
respeto
right
para el
back
señor
in
Luis
there.
Ángel que puede estar aquí en la bocina y en la ronda ahorita traté de las dos cosas y se dificulta
And
la
right into the
cosa. Rodado
shift.
primera,
And he'll
mujer
take
con
it to the bag
González.
himself for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And it's fouled away. Hits are even at
Vamos a
7
ver,
apiece.
prender un poquito ese embudo de la zona y sí, ya están bateando.
Slow curveball like a balloon, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 2.
Real nice curveball there. Had a lot of late break, and he waved right through that one.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His
Punch
third
and
punch
cool
out
down.
of the game.
The right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Marquez.
Hit hard on the ground to first.
Con la primera.
And he'll step
Marco
on the
González.
bag himself, and the inning is over.
Entrada se acabó.
Ready once again.
Buscarle.
And
Leading up
next,
for the
Sean
Twins.
Newcomb enters to do
The
the
right
pitching
fielder.
in the bottom of the 6th. First pitch of the
Kepler.
at-bat on its
Your
way.
attention, please.
Pulls this one into the air out into right field.
Number
Marquez
15.
has a read on it. One down.
The batter.
Digging in to try it
Number
again.
2.
Number 2. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And that'll miss up an in ball, too.
Sigue Mike
That was
Soroka
one of the
relanzando por
easiest takes he'll have
Atlanta
all
Braves.
year, and it puts him in a great
Me imagino
hitter's
que
count.
Campitos muy
He's got
imputado
to take
de
advantage of this
esta situación.
situation.
Can't connect there. It's 2-2.
Sí, dos. Uy.
Line drive to left.
Sí.
And this is
Oh, no,
into
no,
the
no.
alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
No,
And
no.
this one will bounce into the wall. And he'll pull into second with one away. Digging in now, Jason
batting,
Castro.
Chester.
1 for 2 on his
Jason.
line so far in the game.
Castro.
Fastball in there for a called strike. bouncer up the middle. Swanson brings it in, and the off-balance throw gets him.
Se extraña ir al estadio, bro. Sacar la pelota, darle vuelta.
Digging in, Marwin Gonzalez in his career versus this pitcher. Small sample, a perfect 1 for 1. Albies is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So stepping in, Ender Inciarte, and he'll get us started in what's officially the back 3rd of this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's a base hit on the line. Stepping in for the Braves, Matt Joyce.
And hey, it was a breaking ball to boot. This guy's a pretty good off-speed hitter. You could tell by that last at-bat he wasn't fooled at all. He sat back, waited, got the breaking ball, and didn't miss it.
Tyler Duffy takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1.
All right, all you're asking for as an offense is a chance. Well, your leadoff man has certainly done his part. He's gotten on base. You have to start clawing back into this game right now if you're going to find a way.
And he fouls this one off. Hard hit to first. And it eats him up a bit. And pretty fortunate here as they do wind up getting the out at first, although the runner will advance to second. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's hitless in 3 at-bats. Inciarte leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. High chopper towards first. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
The batter, number 7.
Striding forward now, Dansby Swanson, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Hard hit ball to short. A dive, but he can't get the glove on. It's through for a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
7-5, tenemos juego,
Stepping into the box, Ronald Acuna. He was a ground out victim last time up. Here comes the first pitch. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss. And he'll try to take control of the inside part of the plate with the fastball as he backs him off a bit.
That's a classic piece of pitching right there. You have to back hitters away from the plate to make them a little bit uncomfortable. Now you can go inside or out.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to... So the batting order turns over now and set to go Byron Buxton. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-2. Swing and a foul tip, but McCann is able to hold on as they get the swinging strikeout. First offering on its way. Turned on down the line, and he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Now batting, Nelson Cruz. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. And that misses ball 1. Pitch out, nothing doing. In the dirt here. And a heads-up play to get back to first as he wisely hadn't gotten too far from the bag. Now the 3-0 offering. And he lays off here. A nice job. It's ball 4. First and second now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 20.
From the stretch. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. Lined hard toward right center. Acuna is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. And the tag's there. He's out at third base. It's a double play, and just like that, the inning is over. The next to bat for Atlanta. Ozzie Albies. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down by a couple of runs. You know that old slogan, a bloop and a blast. They could certainly use that right now.
Scooped up. A dive. He's got it. Got him. And what a vital play there, preventing the leadoff man from getting aboard. One away for the Braves here in inning number 8. And into bat next, one of the best run producers in the game, the left-handed hitting first baseman, Freddie Freeman. 0-1 the count. The windup and the 0-1. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen? And it's belted high and deep into right center. Buxton going back to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. And now the Atlanta number 4 hitter, Josh Donaldson. The numbers against Tyler Duffy. He's got a 3-for-5 line. 2 of those hits were for home runs. Both teams have 9 hits on the scoreboard. Big swing at the knuckle curve, gets nothing but air. 0-2 now.
Hey, from an offensive standpoint, you better get it ready. This guy is not throwing a ton of pitches. He's confident in his stuff. He's pounding the zone. He's got 2 quick outs. You better pull the trigger.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out. And standing in, the powerful right fielder, Nick Markakis. Swing and a miss. That one tied him up.
That's what makes pitching so difficult. You get the first 2 guys out of the inning, then you give up that 2-out base hit. Now you have the middle part of the order coming up, and this is where you have to really refocus on that mound, stay out of a potential big inning.
Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Working for the punch out and the offering. And this is in the air down the left field line and into foul territory. But this will land untouched. Ready with the 1-2. Hit in the air out toward left. On the move is Rosario. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire the side. At the plate, Miguel Sano. And he'll start. The bottom of Josh Tomlin was on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Ladies and gentlemen,
First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
pitching for the Braves, number 32, Josh.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Markakis. And just short of a home run, this ball's off the wall. And the Twins have something brewing right away. It's a leadoff double. Stepping into the box, Max Kepler. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's a foul ball. The 1-1 is taken for ball 2. I think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike 2. On the ground up the middle, and that's through into center field. Base hit. The throw to the plate, and he will beat the throw to McCann, safe at home plate. Coming to the plate now, number 2. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
So he couldn't get the bat off the shoulders that time. Number 2 becomes the first out in the bottom of the 8th inning. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. He's running again. High and deep to center field. Acuna racing back at the track. Gone! Stepping up now, Marwin Gonzalez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Still only one out in the inning. Swing and a drive. This one's deep to right. Gone. Back-to-back homers. Now to the plate, Byron Buxton. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike two. In the air out toward right field. And Markakis will tuck this one in for out number two. Digging in and looking for more, Jorge Polanco. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. But that'll be off the wall in right center. Now it'll be the Minnesota DH, Nelson Cruz. A hit in 2 tries so far. Comes set with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Inciarte's there to put it away. And here's Ender Inciarte.
Leading off for Atlanta, the left fielder,
Sergio Romo comes on from the pen, hoping to finish this one off here in the top of the ninth.
Now pitching for the Twins.
First pitch on its way. Drilled on the ground to short. Polanco ranges to his right. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Coming forward now is the Braves' designated hitter, Matt Joyce. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and 2, here it is. In the air to straightaway right. Kepler's on his horse. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. Aaron O'Day will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the bases empty. O'Day swung on and missed. It's 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. And this is swung on and missed, so now they find themselves down to their final strike tonight. Final strike for the Braves. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through when it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up with 3/4 of the cycle. Couldn't get the toughest one of them all, a triple, but it was still an outstanding showing with the bat.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Twins: 11 runs on 14 hits, no errors,